I realized that this is the third video about an Evergoods item in the last few weeks. And I promise that the next videos won't be about Evergoods. But this sling bag is just incredible and needs a review. And considering Germany is in somewhat of a lockdown mode still, sling bags are basically the only bags that I use on a regular basis at the moment. This is the Evergoods Mountain Hip Pack 3.5 liter in Signal Blue. With the lockdown and me being 90% of the time at home, I predominantly use sling bags for my dog walks or quick errands to the supermarket. Inside I usually store my mask, disinfectants or maybe my camera. And this brings us to the first positive of the Mountain Hip Pack. Compared to other sling bags like this one from Heimplanet or Air, this one is huge and spacious. So I can easily fit my camera and a small tripod inside. So for me this is actually a great size to take on my motorcycle ride, and the blue color is great for visibility. I actually noticed that dog hair or dust isn't as visible like on the black fabric of other Evergoods bags. This is actually one of the downsides of the black Evergoods bags. Dust and dog hair, for instance, are almost magnetically attracted to the black fabric. The whole bag has also great organization for all of your everyday carry. Opposed to other sling bags that have a clip in the middle of the shoulder strap, there are two clips at each end so that it actually is much easier to move the bag to your back or front because there's no clip in the middle that might snag on your clothing. Plus, the strap ends of this shoulder strap have this genius strap end organizers. These are incredible and hold the strap ends very securely in place. I wish these were on every single bag. However, it needs to be said that this placement of the clips will need some getting used to compared to the clip being in the middle of the strap. With this style, you basically need to hold the bag and the strap, and depending on the weight of the contents inside the bag, this can become a bit of a balancing act. And speaking of the contents inside, while it is a huge benefit that this can hold so many items, this is also kind of a negative. The whole bag is pretty big and bulky. With sling bags, most people like them to be on the smaller side, at least I do, because if I need to bring more, I just grab a backpack. So this sits right between a sling bag and a small backpack in terms of size. Another benefit of this size is the extra slot for your jacket. I put this in the negative section of this review because you need to be aware that due to the compression straps, it can be a bit fiddly to get the jacket through this slot. The slot is a great idea for the upcoming summer if you want to carry a windbreaker for the colder nights. But I would use this slot if there's no space left in the main compartment. It's just too cumbersome to pull the jacket through this extra slot. But other than that, I have to say that I really enjoy using the Evergoods Mountain Hip Pack 3.5 liter. The Signal Blue looks incredible in my humble opinion, and is a fresh breeze in the sea of black bags. It is incredibly well made and offers enough organization for all of your small items and plenty enough space to even carry a small camera. Because of these factors, for me this is a great bag on the motorcycle, but also for day-to-day use. That being said, while I can highly recommend the Evergoods Mountain Hip Pack, I would also highly recommend to think hard about if you need all of that space. If you only carry your EDC and you don't need that extra volume, you want something more compact, then definitely go with a different sling bag. But if you need that extra volume and you don't mind the bulk and the size, then I can highly recommend the Evergoods Mountain Hip Pack 3.5 liters. So my question to you is, what kind of items do you usually carry inside your sling bag? And with those items in mind, do you prefer the sling bag to be more compact, or should it be bigger and have more volume to accommodate more items? Let me know in the comment section below. And like always, if you have any more questions, also comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss the next videos. Also check out my Instagram @YouKnowTheBow. I hope all of you are safe and healthy, and I see you in the next videos. Thank you very much.